Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. So take a look. It's in a book. Eat an eggplant.
Oh, I didn't know there was a Japanese version of Reading Rainbow.
Yeah, I mean, you know what the coach from Saving Silverman said? If you can dream it, you can do it.
I suppose.
Yes. Unfortunately, some people's dreams need to be kept to themselves. Yeah. I feel bad for them.
Oh boy.
Honestly, I feel worse for Nem in this episode than I feel for Kureha. Because Nem doesn't deserve this. She deserves better. After all she's been through.
She literally becomes a waifu in this episode.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, if you're wondering what we're discussing, we are here to discuss Kamen Rider Zeztz, Case 35, Connect. Honestly, I don't even remember the name of this mission. Stop Code, I guess. Because I don't know. Code's been pretty cray-cray lately.
Mm. Yeah, Mr. 3, not the one from One Piece, decides to activate Code Somnia and is basically altering reality, for lack of a better term, with it, even though that's an abuse of it.
It absolutely is an abuse of it. Like even the gambling whore's like, bruh, that's not what it's supposed to be used for.
Screw the rules. I have money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, screw the rules. I have the code. Up, down, left, right. B, A, start. Wait, hold on. Okay. Up, down, left, right. B8 start.
The Konami capsum.
Ready. Zetsumeru.
I mean, Konami did work with Toho to make the Chosation series. Justerize is still the best one.
It is. And yes, we what's it called? Yes, and yeah, whenever I think about the Konami code, the first thing that comes to my mind is Shaman King. Shaman King! And you're probably wondering, wait, what? Why Shaman King? Because 4 kids. That's why.
Yep.
Yeah, there's literally...
Since we're on the topic of Kamen Rider, I remember having to tell a friend of mine that no, Kamen Rider Dragon Knight was not made by 4 kids. It just aired on their network.
Yes, it was actually made by Adness Entertainment, which unfortunately is now defunct.
Yeah. I mean, I did say to him respectfully, I told him, common misconception, and I also pointed out, I made an unintentional pun. Look at that. I told him, if it was made by 4 kids, it would have gone the Ultraman Tiga route, to where it wouldn't be an adaptation, but it would be a watered-down dub of Ryuki.
Yeah, you know, I still love that meme I made that one time. Random motorcyclist, Kamen Rider, Ichigo, Kamen Rider, Rogue, Kamen Rider, because he's a crocodile.
I'm actually kind of curious now. How would 4 kids hypothetically handle Asakura?
Oh, geez, I'm scared.
Oh no, he does, guys. He's not a sadistic, psychopathic serial killer. He just keeps his victims trapped in the mirror world.
That's literally what Dragon Knight did.
Yeah,
invented. Except he's a hacker now instead of a serial killer.
Yeah.
And somehow still less scummy than Drew Lansing.
Congratulations, Agnes. And I mean that in a good way. Because Dragon Knight's fantastic.
Yeah, like I'm still like processing the reality of like understanding. It's like, holy bleep. It just occurred to me that I actually dislike Drew more than I dislike JTC. That's crazy.
Damn.
I'm not saying something. JTC, like, he is unforgivable for what he did to Maya, but somehow I hate Drew more.
All right, if we don't want to
Loki, Drew Lansing should have been Kaiza if they ever made the 5 sequel.
Which is one of the 2 shows, the other being Kabuto, that Steve Wang wanted to adapt into an American Kamen Rider series.
Yeah. But yeah.
Okay. If we don't want to have a copy of Dragon Knight with the whole venting thing for Asakura, I suppose another thing they could do is I'm going to trap you in these Advent cards, or something like I'm going to fuse you with your Advent Beast, so that way he can use because he uses Raya and Guy's cards, something like that,
or just trap them in Johnny's closet. But yeah, so we're having a barbecue. And the red moon's out there, so I'm like, is he dreaming that everyone's at the barbecue? Or are they all inside the dream together? That's the part I don't understand.
Yeah, it was pretty vague.
Yeah.
Is no one going to offer me a short rib?
Of course, You're always welcome to the Asada. Steve.
No. Yeah. Well, that's my job. I'm the one that invites to the carne asada. Well, forgive me for the lack of face, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in but let's just say it's a dream. It's a dream within a dream right now.
Yeah.
So my reception is not that good, but it's good enough for voice chat. But please pass the grilled radish and the short ribs.
Wait, hang on. Are we all just in the one same collective dream? Is there a red moon out right now?
Why, yes, there is.
Is there?
Screw me.
I don't even think I see a moon out tonight.
Yeah.
What the hell happened?
Yeah,
I'm gone for 2 weeks and everything goes to bedlam?
What's really weird is how Kureha is invited to the Asada, but Nox isn't.
That's because Nox is full of boy love. That's why. He is too much man. He's too much man for this barbecue.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure, he could bring some bratwurst, knockwurst, liverwurst, currywurst. None of it is the worst.
Oh, and don't forget, Janochi will deny to Mai that she was in his dream for some. That'd be really bad for some reason.
That would be really bad for some reason.
I still love how when Malik takes off the bottom part of the Millennium Ring, it's a lightsaber in the abridged version.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
no, not the Millennium Rod.
Yeah.
Rod.
Yeah.
Rod. They both begin with R. Flip of the tongue.
Yeah, but Bakura also has a lightsaber.
That's true. Yep. Hang in there, Aibo. What the hell does Aibo mean? I think it's Japanese for gay.
I mean, have you seen Kamen Rider Double?
Do not get one of my friends started with that.
That's where the LGBT anthem started, was with Double. The fan fictions between Philippe and everyone else is like, okay, seriously, can we stop? He's just a boy. I know, that's why the fan fiction is so spicy. Either way.
Gooner spray.
No. Enough with the shaming of one's own self-help and self-love. It's natural.
No, that's not the issue.
Anyway, we're at the barbecue, damn it. Have some decorum.
We're at the barbecue, damn it.
Yeah, remember, no potato salad, no talk about politics. God damn it, Uncle. You had one rule to follow.
But I like potato salad.
I'm hoping you washed your hands before and after you made the potato salad.
I still can't get over that one episode of The Weekenders where they talk about the worst holiday stories and turns out Homegirl's uncle was a gathering lint. It's like, oh, that's what was in the mashed potatoes. But turns out, no, that's not why everyone got sick.
Actually, that reminds me. You know that SpongeBob joke to where it's like, it took us 3 days to make the potato salad, 3 days? Back when Beast Morphers was airing, I made a meme to where SpongeBob's was in the Power Rangers Beast Morphers logo, and then the guy says that it took us 3 days to make the potato salad. It says Saban Hasbro, and it says, way to go, buddy. It took us 7 years to adapt that season. 7 years!
Yeah. So all of us out of nowhere, there's like red snow in at the barbecue.
Granddad, it's snowing blood.
It's
yeah,
bad
we just
enough.
put our enemies through the wood chipper. That's what the snow is.
It's bad enough that it was snowing Sycorax ash the other day.
Oh my god, it's that scene from that horrible Evil Dead remake. It's raining blood, but it's snow.
Or like that one episode of Voltron. 80s Voltron.
Wait. Oh, I thought you meant the 2000s Voltron.
I thought you meant the 90s Voltron.
No, the episode to where they say it's red rain, but we all know what it actually is.
Yeah, we know. Hell, that could be a Toku miscellaneous episode in and of itself. The many representations of Voltron.
/ Go Lion.
Jesus, that'd be too much. And don't even get me started on that Netflix version. That's too much of a spicy tamale.
Oh boy.
What's really weird is how there was one version where they made the Green Lion the main body at one point.
Oh yeah, the 2011 one to where it's the 2011 Voltron Force show. They had it to where each center was what's the word I'm looking for? You could make they were switch it out. Yeah, interchangeable.
So it's not just the black one because he was the biggest. It's every single one could become the center body.
Yeah, that's literally what they call it too, red center, blue center, etc.
Was there some reason for that?
Basically different abilities, blue center.
Okay.
Blue center could fight underwater.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was if you're just doing that for the sake of just I feel like blue Voltron today. I'm
yeah, did they at least justify the recentering, those Zeo battle helmet things?
Yeah. I was if it's not the Zeo battle helmets, I'm okay, why even?
It's for different abilities.
Okay. All right.
Well, everyone is frozen inside the dream because of the red snow, and then everyone wakes up, including Kuroha, apparently.
My poor baby.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I feel like I'm going to lose her again? I can't take it.
No, she'll just become the ruler of Gokon.
Oh, God.
Yeah, but what's really weird is that Baku tries to check in on everyone, and for some reason, they don't remember who he is. Particularly Eggplants. It's who is this? Eggplant, don't you remember? It's me. We had that barbecue in that dream. It's like I think you're some kind of creep, but don't crank call me again.
And then she
Crazy.
checked her phone, and she's like, "Wait a minute, why do I have this guy's caller ID in my phone?"
Yeah, don't be a bitch, Eggplant. Like, seriously. Like, oh, you're such a creep. I'm like, you have him in your contact by name. So what does that say about you?
And you called him a bunch of times.
Yeah. So what does that mean to you? Seriously.
And you even sent him that one picture of you wearing that tracksuit with that weird belt with the wolf on it.
Yeah. Before you start throwing shade, how about you look at what you've sent? Like, don't be acting all high and mighty. I know you're 6'1". Still,
she's 3 inches shorter than me. Holy crap!
she's pretty tall.
She's 2.5 centimeters taller than me.
I think
I'm in love.
She is pretty tall. Well, for a Japanese woman, she's pretty tall, which is like saying something.
It is.
I seriously felt like a giant walking around Japan, especially in the metro areas. So I'm like, wow, really?
So if I went over to Japan, would I be an Ultraman?
I think I found the Ultra statue over at Tokyo Dome, and if it wasn't for the fact that it was elevated on a pedestal, I'm like, I think I'm about the same height as this statue. So yeah, I'd be like, shit.
Yep. Schwak.
Yeah. Anyway, we find Fuji by the river, like Chris Farley once said. What's he doing there?
I think he mentioned before that he, in the dream, I guess, which is an actual thing in real life in the show, that he was on a diet of like specific leaves and plants, so he was like collecting that to eat because in his department he made very little salary.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's gone full organic, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. No, times be tough. We have to be frugal. We must save our money, not for food, but for luxury items like the capsules and the new Kamen Rider belt that's come out. Now available
but
to us.
Fuji, just hear me out. Whatever you do not eat strange-looking fruit from like a big zipper crack. The kinds that are like red and purple, don't eat them. They'll thank me later.
Oh, boy. Yeah. We know what happened to the last guy who ate the fruit. Didn't end well for him. In fact, he was supposed to be our main hero until he died. Yep, Coda, you weren't supposed to be the hero. It was your other friend who was supposed to be. But isn't it kind of crazy how like Baku tries to tell Fuji about like, hey, what's going on, and even shows him a photo about of the other Bunbunger, but then it turns out it's like, yeah, no, why are you showing me a picture of an anime? And I'm like, what? Oh my god, it is an anime. So wait. So everyone except for Baku, they're all like, oh yeah, that's an anime. But it's like, wait, no, it's not. It's live action. No, that's an anime.
And then everybody but Baku sees Nem as a waifu.
Oh my god! I'm like, Nem has gone the ways of Hatsune Miku. That's literally
true.
That's literally what Nem is in this world, is like a Hatsune Miku type character. It's like, I'm just like, the only thing we're missing is the fact that someone will virtual reality or like VR marry the character, which apparently that's what they're doing.
Wait, that's what they're using virtual reality for? They're not going in there fighting Grimlord's forces and using their laser lance command? What am I for?
I am Doom Master, and these are the Vixens.
Yep.
No, I think I
still
said
love
it
how
in
Doom Master just like looks at the Vixens while they're doing the weird poses. He's just like, "All right, Vixens, surround them."
I love how what's it called? In that one VR Troopers panel, I asked like, if you got to be in charge and made a third season of VR Troopers, what would you do? And like, of course, everyone has like, oh, I want Percy to have a redemption arc. I want Ryan to spend more time with his dad. And then TJ Storm, my man, the GOAT. He's like, okay, guys, I'm gonna make it simple. Do Master, Vixens, hot tub now.
I mean, who says he didn't do that when he wasn't fighting the troopers?
Well, you gotta relax the body after such workouts. Seriously, not to mention TJ Masters went off to be later on known as Godzilla in the American legendary films.
Yeah, it's what Mikhail Gorbachev once said. If your name ends with "in," time to get out. You two need yoga, and you need a shower, and you all need to learn how to handle real power.
You know, the next time TJ Storm comes to G-Fest, I'm definitely going to have a conversation with him about Doom Master.
Mm-hmm.
So what did Doom Master and Godzilla have in common? They all get the ladies.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's very
because
true.
You see, it goes like this. King Kong simps for one woman. Godzilla gets all the bitches without even trying.
Yeah. So true. That's so true.
See, it's tale as old as time. Once you go Black Ranger, you never go Back Ranger.
All we know is that, like, seriously, VR is like, no, they're not trying to save the world. They're not trying to stop. I think I said this in the Ryuki review. It's nothing more than just monsters and hot anime girls in VR chats. That's it. We're not trying to better ourselves. We're not trying to come in world peace. We're not trying to stop a gigantic Bolton monster that will shoot a sun into the earth. No. We're twerking anime girls.
Mm-hmm.
It's exactly what Grimlord or Emperor Neo predicted back in the day. Because our poor Nem has been reduced to a QR code, and any dork can just marry her.
That's whore.
It's even so horrible that when people bump into Nem in real life or in the dream world, she is an anime.
Even Seth Green had to find out the hard way that those tokens are actually quite fungible after all.
Oh my god, I can only imagine how many people have downloaded the QR code. It's like a friend of mine back in the day of Anime Expo when she, no cosplay, no nothing, people were asking for her photo, and she's like, what do I have? I have a bad feeling that those photos are I am never gonna like what those persons taking those photos are gonna do. And I'm like, probably not. Our poor Nem.
Yeah.
But she's not Nem in this show though. She's like
Nemlin.
Nemlin.
Yeah.
Like Gremlin?
Nemlin. Okay, let's not go into the politics of Gremlin. Seriously.
Yeah. Yeah.
So wait, we can't feed Nem after midnight?
What considered midnight? It's midnight somewhere.
Midnight, I guess.
I'm like, does it go by time zones? Does it go by, like, seriously? Can you give Gremlin soup? That's just water that's a liquid. That's water. But we're not getting into that.
What about tea?
That's
what about juice?
Can you give them any liquids?
Yeah. Oh, like what if it gets thirsty? Can it drink water?
I don't know. It's like, Nem, you got to answer these questions for us. Even though you're just a 2D anime girl, you have to tell us. Oh, the poor.
And then she has the misfortune of running into two Gooner nerds.
Yeah, we all know someone like that. I'm not shaming the act of. We just know those type of people. Yeah. Anyway, what else happened?
Yeah, so basically we end up in a warehouse. How original. And of course Baku in his final form is fighting against Kuroha. It's like the dude has gold experience for Requiem. Like at this point, it's like, how is he not kicking her ass?
No, before that, Kureha actually logged in and then tried to kill Nem while she was roasting mellows. Like,
Yeah.
sweet girl is just roasting marshmallows and offers you one, babe. And your immediate thought is, you know what? I'm going to cap a bitch.
Mhm. Yeah.
I
That's
love
why,
you, but
that's
still.
that's why I'm fluent in guy math, but I'll never be fluent in girl math.
I love Kureha, but holy crap. You couldn't have given the girl a chance. She's a freak. She's a mom. She was born of the nightmares. I'm like, yeah, and
whoa. When did she drink that Kaiser juice?
I have no idea, but I'm like, yeah, and Code's a bunch of son of a bitches. So what, like, seriously, it's the lesser, it's like, which one is the lesser of two evils? Especially now that 3 has taken over the organization and 0 is locked up in a cell.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, yeah, okay, back to the warehouse. Again, how many times does Baku upgrade? Like, seriously, we had the one form that where he saved his sister. He lost the belt, and now he's got this form. I'm like, how many more upgrades? Is this the final form? Is this it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm questioning if it is, because I'm like, no, typically, well, yeah, normally we would have a final form at this point, but I think this is not it, because he just base form transforms.
Mm-hmm.
So who knows? But
Yeah.
he does kick Kureha's ass, though.
I mean, did she really think she could stand a chance against Baku at this point?
Well, you know how all these code agents are. They think they're badasses, and they think like, oh, no one can fucking touch me. I'm like, bro, you guys don't got plot armor.
You know, that actually reminds me of a story back when I was in my senior year of high school. Long story short, there was this scrawny kid who was all bark and no bite who legitimately thought he could beat me in arm wrestling. It didn't go well for him.
It never does.
I mean, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I bullied him. I just decided to humor him.
Never goes well. Never goes well. But what else? So those 3 dweebs found their way and they saw the battle, but then here comes 5. And I thought,
guys, do you want to see a magic trick?
I seriously thought 5 had like finally chilled the fuck out and was not a meathead. But I'm like, Jesus.
You thought.
Jesus Christ. I'm like, dude, we restarted the show. At least redeem yourself somewhat. And it's like, oh yeah, no. Baku, being the nice boy, decides to like let Kureha go. But as always, there's an asshole that shows up and kills her. I'm like, oh my god, they killed Kenny. This is literally what Kureha's whole freaking arc in the show is. Like,
she's the Kenny of Zeztz.
She's the Kenny of the show. I'm like, oh my god! And now it's like,
is she gonna become Kamen Rider Mysterion?
Crazy part is 3 himself like took the capsule. And he's like, Disray.
Oh my god! He literally skewered her before he shot her and made her into a smear on the wall. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I've seen bosses from Bloodstained Ritual of the Night that were less brutal than him. Sorry.
I'm like, yeah, this is a Mortal Kombat fatality right here. This is
okay, guys. Okay, guys. What's it called? Tobias Boone, if you're listening, please make 3 a character for Mortal Kombat, whatever the next game is. Make this his make that his what's it called, fatality. It's like time for elimination. Fatality.
I mean, they put RoboCop in one of the games. How about we put Devon in that?
Wait. You know the crazy part is they also put the T-800 into one of the games, which means you could have the faded RoboCop versus T-800 fight.
Yeah, no, you could. Honestly.
Now.
It is. But yeah, I'm like, god damn it, you assholes! Like, can you not? Like, seriously, I have not seen a girl get her ass kicked more in like the levels of like Uma Thurman or even like Jenna Ortega, but Kill Bill and Scream. Like, I've not seen a woman get her ass kicked so much. Other than those two, and I'm like, no, we can add Correja to that one. Like, every time she's on screen, she's always getting her ass kicked and always getting killed. I'm like, Jesus, can we show the girl some love, for Christ's sake? She just wanted some barbecue.
See, you know what's funny is even Kamen Rider Letter didn't have it this bad. I'm not saying something. She literally died the episode she first appeared in and was never seen or heard from again.
Yeah, we restarted the show just to kill her off again. I'm like, holy crap! And by the same motherfucker too. And of course, let's just add some more destructive nonsense there. Yeah, you know the Soma capsule that they got? Yeah, we're going to take these two dweebs and make them fight like certain animals that a certain football player would be putting against back in 2014.
Yikes.
Only
is 3 Mr. Nimbus fight?
Yeah, pretty much, because it's like, you know, he's just as BS as Shiro, as any other character from Kamen Rider's past, where it's like, yeah, I'm just doing this for my entertainment. I really don't care what happens. In fact, I'll probably like redo it again.
Yeah, as Adam Lambert once said, I'm not here for your entertainment. I'm not gonna let you mess with me tonight.
Yeah, I'm like, first off, do we care if these two dweebs kill themselves? No, I actually quite enjoy it myself. But for the sake of the show and the sake of the tale, we got to feel for him, because Baku literally sacrifices his belt again.
It took me 20 years to build that belt.
And we leave off technically where we were 10 episodes ago. Because it just stops. It's like, wait, he's going to shoot him again? Like, yeah. Is he going to die?
What the hell is that?
I don't know. That's a good question. Are we repeating what happened 10 episodes ago? Are we seriously?
Only been 10 episodes?
Well, it was like, what, 24, 25?
Yeah, it's episode 24. I can't believe
it's
been 11 episodes.
It's been 11 episodes, and we're going to restart the show again.
Watch, it's going to be a Half-Life situation where it's like, at first it took 24 episodes, then it's going to take 12, and then 6, and then 3, and then 1, and then, let's see, 36 plus 6, 42 plus 3, that's going to total to 46 episodes. Yeah,
I don't know.
If we keep half-lifing, we'll get a total of 46 episodes.
Oh my God, I'm like, wait a minute, I've seen this before. It's like, well, what are you gonna? I don't know, because maybe all those bodies we saw, like in episode 12 or 11, that were floating in the red, maybe those were Baku's lives. It's kind of like the whole like the Super Mario theory, where it's like, how, like, no, they're not. It's not the same character. They're just all like clones or whatever, and those are like the extra lives are just like the next body, that the dead lives are all floating in the ether somewhere.
Or like that one episode of Doctor Who with the 12th Doctor, where he's in that labyrinth thing.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean Heaven Sent?
Yeah.
Yeah, he keeps like doing very little damage to punching the wall, and it takes him like over 1 million years to finally break it.
Yeah.
Who knows? Because that's where we leave off. We're about to get shot again by 3, and I'm like, oh God, please tell me someone shoots this motherfucker. Which, by the way, the actor who played 3 did a recent interview, and he is the most sweetest guy that I've ever seen on an interview.
Isn't that always the case?
I'm like, why the hell do I hate you so much? But you're such a sweetheart in real life. What the fuck?
That tends to happen a lot, to where like you've got this like, you know, unlikable or asshole character, and their actor is like a great, you know, down to earth guy in real life.
It's like I want to say like, oh yeah, no, like we think Baku is a sweet guy, but he's really an asshole in real life, which is not the case. The Ryotaro, who is Baku's actor, is actually an absolute sweetheart. Which is, I'm like, okay, yeah, no, everyone's cool. I'm just like, I know there's an asshole in here somewhere. I know there is.
Every show has at least one.
Yeah, there was and it's the one.
Like we all know that Tom Felton's a really nice guy. Can you imagine if Daniel Radcliffe wasn't?
I've heard some stories about Radcliffe.
I'm not assuming. I'm just saying I'm not assuming, but
yeah. But either or, yeah. That was episode 35 of Zeztz Connect.
Yeah.
And seriously, I'm gone for 2 weeks and I come back to this crap? Really? Oh,
yep.
The drama.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I'm not. I don't know. I don't know what else could happen. I mean, the show could reset itself again. It seems like it might reset itself again, unless Nox comes out of nowhere and does something. Which I think that's what might happen.
You know what's really interesting is that the actor who plays Nox, he actually does fan Q&A for international fans.
Yeah, I've seen a few of his episodes. Yeah. He is not a Sentai Kamen Rider fan. He grew up watching Power Rangers.
Yeah. Something about his Canadian accent makes him sound like he's from Singapore, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, no, I love hearing his Q&As because it's like it breaks the mold of who you think the actors are. It's like, because you think, because they're Japanese, they should. No. He's literally like Kane Kosegi.
Yeah, I do not speak Japanese.
Yeah, it's like I am Japanese, but I didn't grow up in Japan. I didn't grow up knowing or watching Kamen Rider. I was more of a Power Rangers fan. I'm like, ooh.
Yep.
See,
so
you guys hear that?
I'm curious how Power Rangers fans felt about that.
Yeah. Oh, you guys hear that? It's the sound of 1,000 Toku purists crying tears of blood from hearing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and cry, man.
What's crazy is that American Power Rangers is actually low-key popular in Japan, though it's very niche there because not a lot of people have access to it. But you know what's really fun to watch is seeing a Toei staff member watch American Power Rangers for the first time and like seeing the changes. Like, what? Why is that guy from Car Ranger in Mega Ranger?
Zelmolda, aka Eldar.
Yeah. Yes.
Why is Yellow Ranger girl? Why is it girl?
Why is Dr. Heeneler's final form for Mega Ranger one of the first monsters they fight in Ginga Man?
Why can't Dr. K see the anime eyes?
Mm-hmm. Well, see, they're not anime eyes. They're retinal sensors.
Well, they look like big googly anime eyes.
Yeah. Now, do we absolutely have to say Outer PM getting gear?
Well, how about this? Wait, hang on. Why does Go-Go 5 have Go Silver?
Can't we say something like, in the name of justice? I feel like that's an Inspector Gadget reference right there.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's Go Gadget.
Go. So he's saying 5-5.
Yeah. 990 Squad 555.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm at a loss here. I don't know whether I like this episode or I don't.
Yeah, I feel uneasy from watching this episode, mostly because like it's got really good plot threads, but it also has some not so savory threads as well, like a certain duo that showed up in this episode.
Yeah, I don't really know how to put this one. It feels like it's a path we've already walked on, and I'm hoping there's a twist in here somewhere, because I'm like, yeah, unless we're gonna repeat this cycle another 2 times, who knows? So
Yeah.
I guess this one goes as a 7, just for the sake of just my own confusion. Like it's good, but I don't know how much higher I could put a score on it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see next week what happens.
Yeah. For me, yeah, it's a 7. And again, one of my issues with this episode is the fact that he has his gold experience Requiem. So why does he just like not defeat Kureha as quickly as he defeats Sieg? Like Sieg was a big bad, like he's the reason Kureha was hospitalized earlier. And he took him down no problem in the previous episode. Why did he not defeat Kureha that easily?
Because Kureha is not the enemy in his eyes.
That's fair, but he could still incapacitate her just enough to make her unable to fight.
Like Winger?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get you. I totally do. I'm just like, again, he was holding back. He could easily have just ended it all, but it's like, yeah, again, your battle, and again, fuck 3, really, seriously, fuck him, that he just came in when everyone was already, like, when Kureha was already like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, that speaks a lot about you 3. You're a devious son of a bitch. You don't fight. You just like come in and take the glory of the victory when everyone's already dying. Like, yeah, fuck you. But seriously, so there's probably some like 3 fans out there that I'm probably pissing off saying that. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 8.5. I mean, pretty good episode. Don't want to see where Zeztz goes. Want to see how it ends. I really hope that, I know I'm jumping ahead of myself here, but I really hope that the ending of Zeztz doesn't turn out that the whole thing was just a dream again.
Yeah.
Like none of the show happened.
Yeah.
I can only imagine how people would react. But would they be mad?
A lot of people.
Well, I mean, but would it though? Because it's like, again, it keeps within the theme of the show. He's the Kamen Rider of dreams. So it's like, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this all was just a dream. Like
I would be very annoyed if it turned out that oh yeah, next episode will be 12 episodes since the last reset. So we're gonna reset, and then episode 42. It's been 6 episodes. We're gonna reset. Episode 45. It's been 3 episodes. We're gonna reset. So it's like you're cutting the number of episodes in half every time. But
it's gonna be the infamous Haruhi Suzumiya season 2 thing all over again. The episode of 7s, or was the episode of 8, where it's like the same episode over and over for an entire season, but just with very small differences. If anyone remembers that,
I heard about something where there's some anime that's 8 episodes or something, and you can watch all 8 episodes in any random order and it would still work or something like that.
Pretty much that is what season 2 of Haruhi was. Like,
maybe that is what I was thinking about.
Yeah, you could have watched any of them except for like the last 2 or 3, where they finally realized, yeah, we just been replaying the same shit over and over and over again. I'm like, okay, so it's not just me. I thought it was going crazy. No.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, what do the people have to say? Do they believe we're repeating ourselves?
Yeah, it sounds like a broken record. All right. Cindy Sanchez, will the live with Chance Perez be posted on here soon? Yes. Sooner or later, our interviews with Dan Ewing and Chance Perez will be uploaded onto YouTube at a later date. It's to be determined, but they will be uploaded onto YouTube. In the meantime, you could watch them on Facebook.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, and yes, it's a little early for our obligatory plugs, but I will obligate them regardless. Yes, in the last 2 weeks, we've had interviews with Dan Ewing from Power Rangers RPM and Chance Perez from Power Rangers Dino Fury and Cosmic Fury, both of them Black Rangers of their respective seasons. We interviewed both of them live on Facebook, and yeah, to check those out. All right.
Very cool.
All right. We all have had a boss. It's like 3, right? Well, I didn't have a boss like him, but I did have a supervisor like him.
Yeah, no, I have one currently who thinks, like just because the big boss took a break or whatever, he thinks I'm like, yeah, no, this ain't gonna end well for him.
Yeah,
I've had coworkers like that.
Yeah, I remember that I had a supervisor that was so dead set on me making a mistake, and they looked thoroughly to find even the smallest mistake for me. That one time they even accused me of making a mistake when there wasn't one. Turns out I had a more recent version of a drawing that I was supposed to go review than he did. So he's like, "Hey, you missed this error." It's like, but the error's not there. It's like, oh, okay. But still, you got to be careful and watch for those mistakes. I'm thinking to myself, yeah, you're gonna apologize for the fact that you falsely accused me of being sloppy? No? Yeah, I figured.
Well, it's one of those. I mean, I've said it many a times. It's like, when someone gets a promotion to that level, I'm like, okay, fine. But that there's always going to be the haters that'll say something. But when it's an entire department, that's like that guy is in charge. Yeah. But man, they'll just give a suit and tie to any monkey, won't they? Seriously.
Yeah. Could it be my destiny to be Shaman King, to be Shaman King? Oh man, that was a fun show. Like don't let anyone ever say that the 4Kids intros were bad, except for Fighting Foodons. That one was garbage. But the point is,
well,
4Kids openings were great.
Again, 4Kids had their own thing, and we grew up listening to them and watching them. Hell, seriously, go watch, get the roster. We did not have Japanese openings at all for anything. Naruto, remember Naruto didn't even use the first.
Oh yeah,
open.
It was Rise to Yourself by Jonathan Sweet, who, by the way, was the guy who wrote the theme song to Power Rangers Ninja Storm.
Yeah, and again, it's like, we didn't have Dragon Ball Z for the longest time on Toonami did not use
Rock the Dragon, Dragon Ball Z.
They used that one, or they used the Funimation one, which was just as like a guy playing a sweet guitar riff.
Oh, what a riff it was!
We worked with what we had because, again, and it is true that you can't argue that. Now it's like whatever. Who wants to hear music from another country? No one knows what they're saying, and yet now it's like they don't care. The music is a banger. Shut up.
Yeah. Yeah, just put some respect on both. Is what I would say.
I
And
mean,
also,
yeah,
like, the Yu-Gi-Oh theme song, like in the English,
Yeah,
it's like
the Japanese go on like anywhere, go on Crunchyroll, go on and listen to Yu-Gi-Oh! Japan, and you're gonna be like,
hmm,
I prefer the Egyptian music. Like it so works with that show. Like, yeah, same thing goes with Pokemon.
yeah.
Same
The
thing
only
goes with
thing
I
you
mean,
know,
I actually really do like the Japanese openings to Yu-Gi-Oh! Like for Duel Monsters, I really like openings 2 and 5. Those are my favorites. And I have not seen very much of the English dub of 5Ds, nor do I plan on it. But even I admit that the 4Kids opening for 5Ds is a banger.
yeah,
Well, GX's opening was a banger.
yeah. Zexel overstayed its welcome.
Yeah. Say, what else?
It's like it had a few good moments, but like it went on for too long. Like the song itself went on for too long. It's like
yeah. I say, Tokyo Mew Mew, like a lot, like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme song. Even though it is an American show, it's like, yeah, that was still made by 4Kids, and people still remember that song.
Yeah. Again,
So-
to my memory, the only 4 opening I really hated and still do is the Fighting Foodon's theme song, and that's because they took Orpheus and Underworld and then just added lyrics to it.
Well, again, that was everyone knew that was like the tail end, like literally the death of 4Kids, because
Fighting Foodons is actually one of the first shows they aired on Fox Box.
It was one of the first Fox Box shows.
Yeah, but Foxbox was like the tail end of it. Remember, they were on
not even like it's been around till like 2009 maybe.
No way, man. Like I remember that Fighting Foodons was like one of those shows that's like, yeah, no, this is where shit is hitting the fan. And the Foxbox was like literally the nail in the coffin, because all the 4Kids stuff was either on WB, on Cartoon Network, or other miscellaneous channels. Mm-hmm. It wasn't until Foxbox came in. It's like, who the hell cares about Foxbox? Seriously,
Fox Kids was where it's at.
But
no, it's not even that. It's like they even changed the branding from Foxbox to 4Kids TV.
Yeah,
so
that's right. It was 4Kids TV.
Yeah, so ill.
Yeah.
So what
they tried to rebrand again as Vortex.
Yeah,
no, Toonzai, and then Vortex.
What? Yeah, so you knew the nail was in the coffin when they had their own blocks. I'm like, no, forget that. I'm moving on.
Yeah.
We got YouTube and one episode split into 20 parts.
You know what else was a good opening? Admittedly, it's not as good as Take Me Higher, but the Ultraman Tiga 4Kids opening.
Larger than life, Ultraman, searching for a hero.
Ultraman,
searching for a man with all the right stuff.
I actually know the man who voiced the captain in that show. I personally do know him, and a shout out to you, Frank. That you were at the time of supposed revival for Ultraman back in the 4Kid times. Be as dark as they were.
Yeah. I still wonder if the Tiga dub was successful if they would have dubbed Dinah and Gaia. Maybe.
Well, he did tell me that they did get quite far, but you know how 4Kids was at that time.
Yeah.
They could. They lost Yu-Gi-Oh! They lost Pokemon. Mm-hmm. So it's like, yeah, I'm not surprised if Subaraya pulls from 4Kids, especially with what they were doing at the time. So
yeah. All right, moving on.
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah, moving on.
Guys, we have to move on. Why wasn't Nox invited to the barbecue? I don't know. Maybe because Koda's known for bringing potato salad with raisins.
I swear to God.
I like potato salad, but raisins doesn't sound very...
Whoever invented that, get out.
Yeah.
Get out. Raisins and potato salad.
Baku's one of the endless, like, ace.
As in Yukio Ace? Ultraman Ace?
I think Yukio Ace would make the most amount of sense. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I just hated how they brought her back and took her out. I could see them setting 3 as a villain with no redemption.
Thank you. Seriously, why bring her back at all? You're tearing me apart, Toho. How dare Toei? You dare kill me?
Yeah.
Whoever's in charge, goddamn.
What did the people who made Godzilla have to do with this? You mean Toei?
I blame Toei. I blame Toho. I blame even Mighty Joe. How dare you keep killing my sweet? How dare you keep killing my sweet Papillon?
Okay, I hope Zeztz doesn't turn into Ryuki 2.0 with multiple endings. Oh, don't get me started.
Oh, no. Don't even.
Just so you know, just so you guys know.
We're just barely getting through.
We're technically on the 4th timeline on Ryuki.
Yeah.
We're on our 4th timeline because 2 of them from the 13 Rider special, 1 from the first 28 episodes, and now we're on another one in episode 29 onward.
I swear, it is a good watch, but my God. No wonder the show was controversial.
Yeah, and our last comment of the night, we did have a German Naruto opening.
Ooh.
Well, as long as it's not as bad as the Russian Pokemon Diamond and Pearl opening, I think we're good.
Hey,
I stress how bad it is. It's like
I find those actually quite entertaining.
Let me try to describe it as best as I can. So you take the American opening for Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. It's like, it's like Pokemon. And it's all about the challenge. It's a brand new game in a brand new world, new rivals. As you fight for survival, nothing can stop you, Diamond and Pearl. But you translate that into Russian. When I say translate into Russian, I don't mean you're translating the context. And I don't mean like, oh, you're going to write a new song using the same melody like Smile Bomb. No, word for individual word.
And does it translate?
There are parts where like they had to like cram all the lyrics, like an entire sentence into like a single line just because like certain phrases in Russian are shorter compared to the English translation. Some of them are longer. So it's like, I think it's best if you just like listen to it yourself. But I'm just letting you know, you have been warned.
Well, I know what I'm doing later tonight.
Yeah. So needless to say, I look forward to watching this German opening for Naruto.
Wait, which one is it?
Yeah. Can you at least elaborate?
Which one is it?
Is there like only one?
Did you in Germany use only one opening for all the way to Shippuden?
Like, can you imagine like watching One Piece and they play We Are for all 1,170 or so episodes?
Technically, they have.
No.
I mean,
they used like, We Are as the opening for 4 non-consecutive seasons, but they didn't use We Are for every single.
Season. The thing is, it's supposedly it's an iconic opening, so I'm like, all right, whatever. Yeah.
But you know what's really frustrating though? What's it called? Due to licensing reasons, if you watch One Piece on Netflix or Hulu, like they showed the video of the like the third We Are and the next opening after the one that goes like da 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 da, or and the first half of the what's it called, the Impel Down arc, and they play Jungle P in place of the actual songs. So like completely inappropriately, you have like Luffy like trying to run a speed run through this prison, and you got and the thing is, I would mind it a little less if they just sped up and slowed down certain clips of the openings such that they match with the music of Jungle P.
Oh, well.
No, they just overlaid it, called it a day. You know, it is what it is.
Mm.
But with that said, guys, we hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe to us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Ding the bell icon to stay notified for our latest videos. We discuss Kamen Rider Zeztz, Kamen Rider Ryuki, Super Space Sheriff Gavan Infinity, and tomorrow we will be covering the
final five episodes of Uratoraman Cosmos.
Final 5 episodes.
Hey, don't worry, Bouken, because as we'll finally get to the final 5 episodes, and then we'll only have 2 more movies to do after that.
All right, but yeah, yeah.
so
also, check out our interviews with Chance Perez and Dan Ewing. They were very fun interviews. They will be uploaded to YouTube sooner or later. We'll keep you updated on that. But in the meantime, they're Facebook exclusive, so go watch them on Facebook. And yeah, check out our sister channel, The Buttery Show. We discuss movies, TV shows, video game news, vlogs, interviews, etc. And if you want to say hi to us in person, we will be at Power Morphicon, where they just announced Philip Jean-Marie, Philip Andrew. That's right, both Philips from Wild Force. And of course, you got Katrina Divine from Ninja Storm and Dino Thunder, and yeah, and Angie Diaz from Mystic Force. It's the 20th anniversary.
Yep. That also means that Gal Blue is going to meet Wild Force Blue this year.
Yes, and Go on Black will meet RPM Series Black.
We're meeting our Japanese selves.
Yeah. Oh, and Time Fire will meet Quantum Ranger.
That's true.
We've got 3 for 3 going on right now.
And Pink will meet Zeo Pink.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Kat Sutherland is also coming. Yeah.
She always does.
Oh,
So,
right.
like, I swear, it's like, yeah, now it's time. Now we're connecting the dots. Now we just got to get our buddy Johnny Bosch to come and meet Kane Kosugi.
Oh man, I mean, it really sucks that the actor who played Daigo from Die Ranger passed away, but he could still meet Kane Kosugi.
Yeah, he's so good.
And if Alan Palmer shows up, he too can meet Kane Kosugi.
Yes. I still want Yuji Kishi to show up. Maybe if not this Morphicon, hopefully the next one.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a darn shame about Kenji Oba, though.
Oh, yeah. No.
May he rest in peace.
Yeah.
Which, the list of his work, holy crap.
Yeah. But with that said, guys, that convention will be on August 28th through the 30th at the Pasadena Convention Center. See you guys in there. But before that, hope to see you again real soon with our TV finale of Ultraman Cosmos. Have a good rest of your week, guys. Goodbye.
Good night, guys.